Big splash here tonight. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point guard. Now here's Tatum. Offensive board. Williams. Horford for three. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Morant, the pass to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Bane. Tatum against Bane. Brown, a screen on Bane. Tatum passes to Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
Morant against Smart. It's stolen by Smart. He's got a clear path. There's Tatum with the three. Williams in the post. Pounded by Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Well, becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And both free throws good for Brown.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Morant with it, now guarded by Brown. Here's Bane. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Adams finds Morant. It's not going to go for him. And Boston going the other way now. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaked his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Smart with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Horford passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Morant, no good. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Tatum. Horford, a screen on Jackson. There's Tatum with the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. A 7-point spread. Morant, the pass to Adams. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Tatum from long range. Now That won't go either for Tatum.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's slammed in by Adams.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
Tatum, a screen on Morant. Outside Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Misses the slam off the fast break.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play. This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
2 on the clock. And it's Tatum laying it in. Tatum's got 6.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
And we've reached the end. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Bane finds Adams. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
5 to shoot. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
One of the cases where height failed to tell you the whole story. If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Adams, shot's good.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Tatum against Brooks. The baseline J is on the way, and he hits the jumper. Give him 8. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Here's Adams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford outside. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Brown against Bane. Here's Adams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Adams has got 4 points now in the quarter. Tatum, a screen on Morant. Here's Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Bane with the rebound.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Puts up a 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Quick decision-making of Desmond Bane, not wasting any time going up with his shot.
Horford, a screen on Brooks. Tatum drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they get it back. Here's Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And sly moves by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. Up ahead. Here's Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Smart has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Boston on offense. They've gone on an 8-0 run. The shake. And he lays it in. Tatum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Williams. They get it again. And the foul on Steven Adams.
Steven.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Here's Tatum. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Lets it go from deep.
Nice defense by Dylan Brooks, using his power on that play.
From deep, Morant. And it's Morant again missing. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 13 now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity.
Appreciate it, Allie. And
40. The Grizzlies. 16.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
He was all alone on that one. White's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Adams. The putback. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtic ball.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Brogdon from outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
A leaner. Here's Bane. And he goes in for the dunk.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Poke loose. White on the wing, pounded by Morant. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The 3 hits a three-pointer. Morant's got 6 points.
I think consistency from three is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
White for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Grizzlies have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Brooks finds Bane.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
To the inside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. There's Jackson with the three. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. From downtown. And it's Brogdon missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Brooks from outside. That one is off. The Celtics have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. White for three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, Bane. Gallinari pulls it in. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a solid 47%. Boston, no good that time either.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Jackson gets the bucket.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Gallinari with a screen on Morant. Outside Gallinari. On target from range. Gallinari's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
No surprise, throughout his career, about half of Gallinari's shots have been from three.
Takes a turnaround, Jay. They get it back.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Williams. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is why Bane's teammates look for him on the break, because he is relentless on his attack.
Down low. Here's Cornette. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebounded by Brogdon. Boston shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Williams from long range. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jackson with a screen on White. From deep, Morant. And it's Cornette with a rebound. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Williams from long range. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Celtics out in front, opening up a huge. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And here's Brown for 3. Outside Tatum. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Tatum's got 19 points.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Horford with it, guarded by Morant. Smart for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jackson finds Adams. Brooks from outside. Smart grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. Let me credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Bane, the pass to Brooks. Back to Bane. Fires for three. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Smart. Back to Williams. And stolen by Morant. Outside Bane. The three. He drops it from range. Bane's got 9 points here in the second half.
It only takes a couple to fall for Desmond Bane to hit his groove. Then after that, he is rolling.
There's Tatum with the three. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Brooks, the pass to Adams. Jackson on the wing. From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
There is the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Pass to Brown. Horford, a screen on Bane. Horford outside. The 3 ball. Counted from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's Morant missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Adams grabs the miss. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Morant finds Brooks. Back to Morant. Jackson outside. Over Smart. Jackson can't get it to go.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Tatum passes to Brown.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answers.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Tatum against Brooks. Outside Tatum. Inside. Here's Williams. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Brooks. Here's Morant. Rebound Boston.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Brown passes to Tatum and stolen by Bane. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Jackson. 14 feet away. It's good.
Not just a floor spacer with the jump shot. Jaren's solid also from the mid-range.
Smart with the ball. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For
to the best kid.
older guys are keeping a great energy.
Veteran leadership, David. That's why we follow you. And you're a veteran on this crew. Great to have you with us. Thank you for the report. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Now here's Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And Okoro pulls it down. To the inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Brown, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal
It's
foul.
on Jared Allen.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Smart. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Mitchell looking it over. Rebound by the Celtics. Brown outside. Launches it. Horford no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mitchell trying to free himself. Garland no good.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Smart passes to Williams. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Allen leading the charge.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
And here's Tatum for 3. The offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Horford. Outside Tatum. From past the arc. Cranes the three-pointer.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Smart against Garland. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Brown outside. Good D by Mitchell. Cleveland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Driving to the basket.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brown against Mitchell. Here's Tatum. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Stolen by Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. The 3 from Tatum. Not going to go that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Garland no good. The Celtics with the lead. Brown down low. Covered by Mitchell. And it's Brown missing. Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Okoro. Mitchell's got 6.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
The kick out to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Growing up around New York City doors, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Now, here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. The pass to Okoro. Looking for Allen and gets it there. Mobley kicks to Garland. 5 to shoot. It's deflected. Allen against Smart. It's tipped.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
Tatum passes to Williams. Here's Allen. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cavaliers. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. There's Garland, back to Allen, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Here's Horford. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. To the middle. Here's Allen. Back to Garland. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
My goodness, Evan Mobley on his way to the cup. Look out.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
To the paint. Smart against Garland. Mitchell outside. Driving. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Round the pass to Horford. And stolen by Mobley. Now Cleveland moving it up. And Mobley throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great scores need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
The wide open look here for Garland. Traps in the tray. Garland's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tatum passes to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Outside Garland.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots the three.
2 minutes.
Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up. And finished off by Horford.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's Williams. Garland with the rebound.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
They get a hand on it. Smart wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smart's got 5 minutes.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Back to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
And Brown drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
On the wing, Mitchell. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Tatum with the screen on Mitchell. The kick out to Tatum. Busted. No good that time either. 3 seconds left. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
With the score, the Celtics 23, the Cavaliers 27.
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert. And there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4.
First team foul.
Here's Osman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
For Cleveland, Jenny Osman.
He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 6. Brogdon outside. Gallinari with the screen for Brogdon. Out to Gallinari. White looking around. Outside Williams. 4 on the clock. Out to Gallinari. Another shot with 1 on the clock. Celtics passing it around. White the pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
That's an excellent decision. Playing in the pick and roll, just understanding where the windows are, delivers it right in the pocket.
Rubio the pass to LeVert. Back to Rubio. The three-pointer, no good. The Celtics shooting a mediocre 41% in this one.
And after playing 34 games with the Cavs, Ricky Rubio suffered an ACL tear that ended his 21-22 season.
It was heartbreaking, Greg, because Rubio was off to an incredible start. He was averaging 13 points, 6 assists, and 4 boards. And he was proving to be an integral part of what had been a Cavaliers revival.
And White kicks to Gallinari. Overweight. Up top, Brogdon. Outside, Williams. Out to Gallinari. Austin needs to get off a shot. Williams can't hit. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Rubio in the corner. Out to Wade. And here's LeVert. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's White missing. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's LeVert. The shot comes out, and the Celtics going the other way now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his 3rd season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys.
Here's Rubio. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
Gallinari with the steal. And here's Brogdon from the arc. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Rubio against White. Now here's Wade. Not a lot of room. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Gallinari, a screen on Rubio. Back to White. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Down low, stolen by Rubio. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gallinari. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Brogdon outside. Passes it to White. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Gentlemen, that is about excellent concentration from Derek White. You play through the foul. Now you get the old-fashioned 3-point opportunity.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Rubio outside. The kick out to Lopez. That's in. Coming off an assist from Rubio. Lopez has got himself on the board with 3 there. A shot by Brogdon wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
First trip to the line for him here.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
One thing you know, Ricky Rubio is a hard worker and a terrific leader. This is a guy who wants to make the players around him better.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. White with it. Wade picks him up. Back to White. And the pass to Cornette. Shot clock at 3. Brogdon outside. For the 3. A second chance effort. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Williams. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. Outside, White. Kicks it to Williams. Back to White. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Garland against Smart. Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Excellent D there from Williams.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Williams has a screen for Tatum to the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And here's Garland for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brown, the pass to Smart. Shakes him. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul, third team foul.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Chalk up 2 there. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Well, you get a sense of the touch that Donovan Mitchell has as part of his arsenal. Inside the painted area, he can finish with either hand. That's a pretty play.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. So that's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Looking to get it going. There's Garland and foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Garland. And stolen by Tatum. And Horford with a clear path to the hoop. Basket good. Now it's just a three-point Cavalier lead.
This guy is always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
Over to the left wing. Allen, a screen on Brown. Mitchell, this is to Mobley. Taken away by Williams. Here's Brown.
Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're in front by 1. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And here's Brown outside. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Oh, and they take the lead. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Here's Smart. It's good.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. The putback, and Boston with the rebound. This is a huge possession.
This is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Jason Tatum under duress, big moment, no problem.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
They had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Jared Allen, 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
These moments with the game hanging in the balance is exactly what Jason Tatum dreamed about. You want to be like Kobe? Time to make some shots. A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Allen at the screen for Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. No good from three-point territory. There's Brown with the 3 off on that one. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
To the best kid.
Both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads. Two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
It's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. Now look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Here's Jackson following the score by Cleveland. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. Now the Cavaliers with it. Right side Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. Knocks down the triple.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal, and the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Here's Garland. Okoro on the wing. Brooks defending. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And it's Bane with the rebound. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Morant, no good. Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything he throws up there.
Pass to Adams. Outside Bane. Outside Morant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Brooks drives in. Jackson left side. Pass to Adams. Outside Morant. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Garland. This one for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Jackson gets the bucket.
Just like his pops, Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, look, this man, when he gets close to the hoop, it is pretty much automatic. You can't let that happen.
Here's Garland. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Morant, the pass to Adams. Outside for Brooks. Outside Morant. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Mitchell. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Now here's Garland. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Morant against Garland. With the crossover. Morant with the slam!
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Morant against Garland. Takes it inside. Pass to Allen. Hey, expanding his range. Ja Morant grabs the miss. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Garland against Morant. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Bain against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. And here's Mobley. Yep, that one's good. Mobley's got 6 points.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. The Cavs trailing. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some points around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. From deep, Mitchell. Mobley passes to Allen. Back to Mobley. Here's Mitchell driving to the basket. The rebound by Jackson.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Garland with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Morant, the pass to Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Allen a screen. Garland finds Allen. Back to Garland. And stolen by Morant. Inside. And stolen by Mobley. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Morant, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Now here's Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Shot from the top of the key. Brooks with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And Morant gets it to go. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Here's Mitchell following the bucket by the Grizzlies.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Memphis leading. Outside Morant, pass to Bain. Now here's Adams. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Adams has gotten 4 this quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
1:14 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell. He can't hit that time. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And now a 10-point Grizzly lead.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous jet.
And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brooks, the pass to Bane. And no good. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 8.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Gotta push him out further.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. More NBA. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Cedi Osman. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. Pass to LeVert. Stolen by Kennard. And they're running. Jones from outside. The rebound by Osman. And the Cavs shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Here's Kennard. Connects from downtown. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Rubio passes to LeVert. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Aldama. That shot off. And it's Cleveland the other way. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Jones. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. No good off the back of the rim.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Down low. Fast break Cleveland for the finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Conchar. Drops in the 3. And the Grizzlies lead by 7. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And Guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question. They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Aldama, no good. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Pass to Conchar. Here's Aldama. Back to Conchar. Here's Aldama. There's a minute 12 left to play in the third. The layup off target. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-3 run. Rubio with the ball. He gets it in there. And now just a 1-point Memphis lead. Memphis has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Out to the wing. Pass to Wade for the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
On the wing, Conchar. The Cavaliers pull it in. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Wade. Over Kennard. Wade misses. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Conchar drives in. That shot missing.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
With 4 on the clock. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Cavaliers leading. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And then Morant with the dunk.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Allen with a screen on Morant. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Payne. Now Morant. Puts up a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Garland against Adams. Mitchell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Adams, the pass to Jackson. Back to Adams. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one's on Darius Garland. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Memphis?
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
And Mobley throws it down.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Outside Morant. And the three-pointer goes. Morant's got 25 points in the game. But with Memphis' 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season. But as a whole, this young team, they won their division. But the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Mitchell, a screen on Morant. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. It's tipped. They get it back. Jackson on the wing, covered by Mobley. Jackson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Mitchell misses. Memphis has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Adams finds Morant. Going inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
And it's Garland on the drive.
Just lost his head out there. It will happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Garland against Morant. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
This team leans on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s defense. It can be a difference maker.
Morant with the slam!
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Right side Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. There's Jackson with the 3. Jackson on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Unable to get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line. Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bane. There's the 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Outside Morant. Brooks outside. Beyond the arc. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Morant. So it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian.
depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning a championship.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Now Brooks after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Bain against Horford. Adams. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Brown drives in, loses his grip and misses the dunk. Adams finds Morant. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Here's Brown with the drive. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant with a wide open look. And the three ball is good. Morant's got 5.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Jackson throws it down.
The young fella usually goes about his business. But on that play, it was a highlight reel from Jaren Jackson.
Now here's Tatum. Inside, it's stolen by Adams. Brooks kicks to Jackson. From downtown, kept alive, back to Brooks. Outside, Bain. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Tatum finds Brown. Here's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Morant outside. Shot on the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Brooks against Tatum from down low. On the wing, Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Here's Morant. Good work defensively by Smart.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Smart against Morant. Williams with the block. The pass to Brown. From deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Morant. And again, unable to change momentum here. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. The three from Tatum. It's rebounded by Memphis. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brooks misses. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
Morant against Smart. Morant right side. Out to Brooks. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics out in front, up 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
The 3 from Morant. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams leading the charge. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kick out to Adams. And the dunk by Jackson.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open man.
Tatum with the screen on Morant. To the middle, stolen by Brooks. Jackson with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot. And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
And finished off by Brown.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
On the wing, Brooks. Williams with the steal. Brown inside, guarded by Bane. And Brown throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Jackson passes to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson finds Bane. And another miss by Memphis.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And then Brown with the dunk.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Morant pushes to Jackson. And this league has plenty of guys who can take over a game at any time. But Steve, how fun is it to have a team with multiple threats and on any given night?
Well, it's really, Kevin, unfair because you have 2 guys that can get it going, and for the defense and the other team, that is hard to contend with. We've watched Jaren Jackson struggle with early career injuries, but despite the setbacks, he's continued to grow and become a stronger player.
Tatum kicks to Williams. From deep 3-point range. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. And the sharpshooter, Mike Miller, watching his former team, the Grizzlies, here in Memphis.
And if his presence inspires them, you wouldn't know it from the scoreboard. But make no mistake, one of the great players in their franchise history.
Adams. Bane passes to Adams. The shot that time, not on target. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Morant. Brown dishes to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Smart on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
And the second free throw, good. The Grizzlies trail by 9. 1:37 left in the first half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In terms of entertainment factor, Can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we see Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
He hits the second from the line. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
And again, Memphis no good. Celtics leading by 10. Here's Williams, and the rejection by Jackson. Brown outside. Driving the lane, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Morant against Smart. Out to Brooks. Fires from the wing. 5 on the clock. Morant passes to Brooks. Here's Adams, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown going inside, and then Brown with the dunk.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Here's Morant. Here's Bane. And it's blocked by Brown. Outside Tatum. 4 seconds left. And he hits the jump shot. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. This is how.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's the Celtics as they end the second quarter with a huge surge. An 18-6 run. And we'll be. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then it's Williams. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Cornette in at the 5. Jones, the pass to Tillman. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Brogdon. Tillman's shot is good.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside Williams, the 3. Outside to Brogdon. Outside Williams, just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Celtics leading by 16. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Brogdon. No points in the game yet for him. That's good from Williams, the assist from Brogdon.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him. And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Brogdon against Jones. Brogdon the pass to White. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 17. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
They swipe it. Tillman passes to Kennard. Good on the shot.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Celtics leading by 15. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Outside Williams. There's the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Jones, the pass to Aldama. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Brogdon.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
The Grizzlies shoot approximately 43% in the third quarter. Pass to Kennard. Here's Jones. Lays it up off the glass.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Brogdon against Jones. Here's Cornette. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Cornette's got 4 this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Boston leading by 15. White the pass to Brogdon. Back to White. Brogdon right side. Clock at 6. Passes it to Cornette. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Al Horford, he's checked in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum comes in for Grant Williams. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Derek White. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brogdon. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brown with a screen on Brooks. The 3 from Tatum. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 10 points.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here's Brown outside. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp 3-point shot.
The kick out to Tatum. Outside, Horford. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Brown. driving to the basket. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Steven Adams picks one up.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Now, here's Morant for three. Bain with it. Williams picks him up.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bain getting off the ground with ease.
Smart against Morant. And here's Tatum for three. Boston again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Grizzlies trail by 19. Morant surveying the D. He dishes it to Jackson. Back to Morant. Over Smart. Offensive rebound.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
And here's Brown outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his sixth rebound on the night. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Lobs it up there for Brooks. Hammers the alley through.
Showing off a little athleticism there. Fun watching Brooks get up high on that alley-oop.
Horford finds Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. And just miss after miss right now. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Takes a three. Rebound Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Brown against Bain. The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Now here's Morant for three. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brown feeling out a bit. The three from Tatum. Rebounded by Jackson. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points, and Jackson gets it to go.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Brown outside. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And it's Boston with another.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And it's Morant missing. Brown with it. Now defended by Adams. Bain against Brown. In the corner. Tatum with it. Over Brooks. And that one goes long. The Grizzlies trail by 13.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Boston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jaylen Brown.
He really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Memphis with the ball. They trail by 11. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. Now here's Morant for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Williams kicks to Tatum. So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith.
To the best kid.
It's time. And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Greg. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Boston with it. Brown with it. Picked up by Allen. The offensive rebound. Here's Williams. Shoots over Mobley. The bank shot, no good. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley outside. And he banks in the layup.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Mobley, no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. There's Tatum with the three. The shot won't fall, and it's Cleveland the other way. Mobley with it. Now Horford defending. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Shoots from the elbow, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Garland, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, there's the alley. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. The coach is going to be on him about that one.
Smart's checked in for Brogdon. And here comes Cleveland, trailing by 2. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Now here's Smart. To the paint. Pass to Williams. Horford outside. And here's Smart, guarded by Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell, defended by Brown. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. Back to Garland. From behind the arc. Rebound Boston.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, Jaylen Brown has proven himself a legit three-point threat. Now you've got to step out even farther. That's a big-time deep ball.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Brown passes to Williams. Now Smart. Off with the layup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Horford with a steal. To the middle. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen against Horford. Allen can't get it to go. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
The Cavs trailing. Now Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And finished off by Tatum.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Garland for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Tatum. And slams it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. It's stolen by Smart. He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Boston.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in it to 1.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Now here's Mitchell. And yep, it's good.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Now here's Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Of course, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Horford defending. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell into the lane. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
Well, Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
On the wing, Mitchell. Driving inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Tatum inside. Mobley's on him. Oh, no good again that time. Outside Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they recover it. Mobley outside. Pass to Allen. Just 2 to shoot. Garland for 3. No luck on that one. And it's Boston the other way. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Horford pulls it in.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 5.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Once again, fans, that was your Cavaliers Scream Team. Let's give them a big hand. Get up and get loud. Please welcome to the floor your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team. One more time, fans, your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Garland for 3. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
No good on the free throw.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8. Let's go with a 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here's Tatum. He's got 11. And then Tatum slams it in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Your Cavaliers, 20. The Celtics, 27.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Jetty Osman. And it's Wade in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
White, the pass to Brogdon. That's tipped. In transition, here they come. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade. Out to Rubio. Lopez in the post. Williams defending. Yep, that one goes. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Now here's Rubio. Good work defensively by White. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Cornette. Brogdon with the ball. The 3 is up. The shot no good. Here's Wade. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Osman with the bucket.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Brogdon against Rubio. Outside, Williams. Gallinari with a screen on LeVert. Williams passes to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Pass to Osman. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Rubio passes to LeVert. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Right side, Williams. Good rebound by Osman. The Cavs trailing. Lopez in the post. Out to Rubio. Lopez, the screen on Gallinari. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Osman. Williams defending. Osman, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. White finds Brogdon. 1:27 left in the third. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Brogdon. It's stolen by Rubio. And they're on the break. Here's Osman. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Rubio's got 3 assists in the game.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Here's Gallinari. He's got 7. For 3. LeVert with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Wade. Soft touch off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Boston is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Rubio against Brogdon. Here's Gallinari to the left side wing. Outside, Williams. Here's Cornette, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front. They lead by 4. And time for a... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slot. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tatum passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Williams.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Garland, the pass to Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
So both free throws good from Allen. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Smart with the ball. Pass to Tatum. Garland against Williams. Horford with it. Corner shot. Shot clock at 5. Hits the front of the rim and out. Garland against Horford. Now Mobley. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Mitchell driving in. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now, Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Left side, Tatum. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. Garland with the ball, working on Williams. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Mitchell against Brown. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Garland for three. Offensive rebound. That shot, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Brown passes to Williams. Garland against Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Here's Brown. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Garland against Smart. Outside Tatum. 4-3. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Robert Williams picks up one. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Smart against Garland. Smart passes to Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, we know Jason Tatum is fearless. The pressure moments have never rattled this young man. Here's another one.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Outside Tatum to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Brown finds Tatum. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Clock at 6. Tatum. And it's in.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Mitchell. On the oh!
He might be young, but Mitchell is clutch. That's beautifully done.
Pass to Tatum. Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Tatum, a screen on Garland. Smart passes to Tatum. Now here's Williams. Now Tatum. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Mitchell. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. That was an incredible...
To the best kid in the hall.
Cavaliers already with a focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning on a strong performance in their home building. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Now a look at Memphis's starting group. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the pivot, manning the middle.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now, here's Mitchell. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And there's the feed to Okoro. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And Morant throws it down.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Garland the pass to Allen. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Morant finds Adams. And a wide open look for Bane. No good on the triple. Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Okoro. Allen dishes to Garland. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Ja Morant. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
That one goes. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
There's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now, here's Bane. On the wing, Jackson. Inside, Adams. Mobley with the block. It's stolen by Adams. Bane finds Morant. Shot clock reset for Memphis. And it's good, 2 points.
I have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thanks, David. Clock at 2. There's the lob to Jackson. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Feeds it to Allen. And he elevates with a slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, well, move by Allen. One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take.
Oh, wow!
A impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Morant. Outside, Bain. Brooks finds Bain. Now here's Adams. Out to Morant. Bain trying to free himself up. Here's Adams, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And how about the power by Adams on that finish? Just brushes off the contact.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Morant outside. To the paint, and stolen by Mobley. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Morant scanning the floor. He dishes it to Jackson. Mobley with the block. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And we'll get the second quarter under.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the 4 for Memphis. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. He feeds it to Okoro. It's stolen by Adams. Back to Morant. Over Okoro. And it's Morant missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Allen. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Adams with the screen on Garland. Morant passes to Adams. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Morant. And it's Mitchell missing. Memphis leading. Adams in the high post. It's stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell, and there's the pass to Okoro. There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Okoro. 9 points for Allen. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers. Here's Morant. Adams. Allen with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
Amazing that Bain fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. You look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
The wide open look here for Garland. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Garland's got his first 3 points of the game. Garland against Morant. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
You also love that Bain absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
Okoro passes to Garland. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place right now a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them. It must be nice like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Morant with a wide open look. The three-pointer no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mobley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Now here's Morant. He's got 7. Bane kicks to Morant. Off target with his 3. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Allen against Morant. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Memphis the other way now. The shot will not fall. Garland with the defensive effort. It's stolen. Morant against Mitchell. Pass to Jackson. And Adams kicks to Bane. Pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. Shot from the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guy.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
26.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Grizzlies shooting well, 50% from the floor. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now the pass to Concha. For the lead. And it's Wade with the rebound. Rubio outside. Snatched away. And here's Kennard. Outside, Jones. Lock at 6. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Wade. Over in the corner, Osman. Passes to LeVert. Over Jones. And it's LeVert missing. Jones in the post. Covered by Rubio. And the basket by Jones.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it out game.
Kennard against Rubio. Pass to LeVert. And he dunks it down. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Jones with it. They set the pick. Here's Aldama. Hands it from downtown. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Wade gets the bucket. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Concha. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
LeVert, and the layup is good. LeVert's got his second bucket.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Jones against Rubio. Jones, no luck. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Jones against Rubio. There's the pass to LeVert. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Aldama passes to Tillman. Here's Aldama. Wade is covering. Kennard on the wing. Here's Conchar. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Can't get it to fall. And Lopez has it in the corner. Wade from outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Aldama. Takes it off the glass. Aldama's got 7 points for the quarter.
Works that one inside nicely.
Now LeVert. He's got 8. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. That free throw good from Wade. Both good from the line that time. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Tillman. Jones with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Aldama passes to Kennard. And good that time. Kennard's got his first bucket of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Wade. Lets it go with the 3. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis trailing here.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Rubio against Jones. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. The 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Cavaliers lead by 4. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Aldama in at the 4. Here's Osman. That one doesn't drop. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Got a hand on it. Lopez outside. Down low. The double clutch. And that one's good. Osman.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Morant.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Brooks the pass to Adams. Outside for Jackson. Back to Adams. Memphis moving it around. 5 to shoot. And it's Morant missing. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
The dish to Brooks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks' game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. It's a 1-point game. Holds it up there for Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. Over to the wing. Bane passes to Morant. 3-pointer. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavaliers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in to the inside. Allen. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Brooks finds Morant. Fade away. Jackson has the open look. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And he's going up for the alley-oop, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
Morant passes to Jackson. Outside, Bane. Jackson kicks to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Morant, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Garland. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Garland against Morant. Here's Jackson. Out to Morant. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. Up top, Morant. Guarded by Garland. Bane, no good. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. They blow the whistle and here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And this is the time now where
the previous line for Cleveland.
What constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's a Okoro. Mitchell with it. Now defended by...
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that. What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Adams. Good.
And they do have a foul to give.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Mitchell. Count the basketball and the foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year. That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with the win.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Money!
Massive
Massive points from Morant, the leader of this team, willing to take the big shot.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
Let's get loud, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Timeout call for Memphis.
Poked away. Here's Bain. Brooks for three. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out.